and that mission was so tiring and it took me so long. But at least now I can come and check up on the... And he's sleeping again. Great. Knuckles, do your job! Anyways, I guess I better go check up on the emeralds, make sure that no one's tampering with them, especially after my little conversation with Sonic. But anyways... Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Hi there.
Oh, what was that? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I mean, I could ask you the same thing, but I basically came to check up and make sure there was nothing going on with the emeralds and the Master Emerald, but it looks like you're here.
Oh, no, there's nothing going on. It's perfectly fine. You can just turn around and go on back to whatever hole you crawl out of. But, everything's good here.
I'm not stupid, you know. I know you're probably up to something.
No,
I heard...
No.
I ran into Sonic and he told me that you guys had a bit of a battle.
Perhaps we might have.
So, my guess is, my little hypothesis is, you're here to use that to, I don't know, strengthen yourself?
No, what gives you that idea?
It's a hypothesis, and plus, Sonic basically said that he beat your butt, so...
No, I kicked his butt. Clearly, I kicked his butt. You can go back, you can look at whatever documented footage or whatever there is. I totally won. I'm alive, aren't I? That means I won.
So is Sonic. Anyways, so I'm just going to stay here and make sure you're not going to do anything stupid.
Pause.
And I suggest you should leave.
Stupid? I'm not going to do anything stupid. I'm just, going to take this emerald and I'm going to leave.
No, you're not. You're staying right there.
I think I am. I'm touching it. It's mine.
You may have came from an emerald, but that doesn't mean that you own them. It's a good thing.
Technically, this emerald is my, I guess how you say, mother in your terms. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going to use it for whatever I want.
You're very stubborn, but you do know that I know your past, right? You don't have to hide it from me.
Yes, yada yada yada. You know my past, my origin. You've said this how many times? We've interacted with each other like 3, 4, 5 times.
No, it was only like once or twice.
Bad memory, It's not like I wasn't born last week or something.
Well, more like, I guess, reborn, but... Anyways, seriously, Nazo, you don't need to do this. You don't need to try and enhance your form and destroy everything. There's something better that you could do with, your powers and abilities in your life.
Well, I wasn't going to destroy everything.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do like that, little burger shack in another dimension. That was pretty good. Keep that around. That Dave the Inter guy, what an asshole. But, I'm just gonna blow up a few thousand solar systems.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to do that. Let me tell you something, Nazo. Think about this.
No. Let me tell you something. I can do whatever the hell I want, whenever I want to. You don't own me, and you can't do anything to stop me. As you can see, I am way above your power level, and way above your league. So if you think that you could even stand a chance against me, you're going to be sorry.
Forget. I stopped the other Nazo in my home dimension, alright? I can stop you as well.
And how did you do that?
Well, I needed a little help, but in the end, I basically kind of won until you... Well, I'm not even going to say that because then you might try the same thing he did.
Well...
But listen...
That way... Well, you failed to convince me.
Okay, listen.
Go ahead, keep trying. Go ahead. Shoot
listen.
whatever shot you got. It's not much.
Think of it this way. If you destroy everything and accomplish your goals, destroy Sonic, whatever you have planned to destroy, if you destroy everything, you know what's going to happen? You may have won, but what's that going to accomplish? How are you going to feel? You'll just be left in a dark void of nothingness, just floating there, you know? Nothing to rule, nothing to enjoy, no one to spend time with or have care for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may be able to accomplish everything you want, but then you'll have nothing in the end for the rest of your life.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess you're right. I won't really have anything to rule over, no one to torture, no one to spend the rest of my life with.
Exactly. And Nazo, listen, if you decide to just, you know, think about it and think of something better to do than to constantly be wanting to destroy people, especially Sonic, because I know your reasons why, then you could have someone who cares for you, family, or in any way, any kind of relationship, you know, family, friends, whatever. And if someone could care for you, you could find a better life. You know, you could find some hobbies.
Nobody's going to care for me. Literally no one.
Why am I telling you this then? I wouldn't tell you if I didn't care.
You don't care about me.
I do.
You only care about your other Nazo, the one who's dead.
Listen, I care about all Nazos. I've been through the multiverse and I've met many. Some that were good, some that were pure evil, and I couldn't change them, which I'm not going to force anyone to change. I care about the Nazos because I know their past. Every Nazo I met, they had the same past, pretty much. And it was so heartbreaking to hear, and I just want to be there for them, you know? Show them they're not alone. They don't have to feel betrayed.
Tell me a bit more about your past. This other Nazo. Did you have some sort of relations with him?
Well, I did until that Sonic and Shadow from my home dimension sealed him away, of course, because he was turning a new leaf, you know, slowly but surely, and they still thought he was a threat. But that's why I basically left that home dimension. I couldn't stay near that Sonic and Shadow for long. But basically, just like every Nazo I've heard, you didn't just come from an emerald, okay? You were the original super form of Sonic. A rejected one.
Well...
And then he didn't think you were powerful enough. He didn't think you were good enough, flashy enough. So he locked your form away and then tried on a new one, which caused his Fleetway form to come out. And then after that whole thing was over and done with, now he has the golden one that we all know. And then he just forgot about you, left you in the emeralds, and, you know, when all that negative energy built up, it basically changed you from good to bad. And then you wanted revenge on Sonic. You wanted to destroy him. That's your whole reason for wanting to destroy the world, to prove to him you were powerful enough to be the best super form he could have had. See, I know everything, Nazo.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to get stronger. And when I do, I'll kill him, Shadow, Knuckles, even Tails. I will be back.
But how would that prove anything? Like I said, if you destroy everyone and everything, even if you destroy Sonic, you know, you'll still have no one and nothing to really have a life for.
Look, I said you're not going to convince me. Now I suggest you get away from me right now. Because I won't hesitate to put you in your grave. Now leave me be. Chaos Control!
No, he got away. Great. Well, he has the choice before using it. If he decides to change or wants to actually have a friendship or something, maybe turn good, I don't know. He has that choice. But if he does use that energy and that emerald, I guess I'll have to fight him. Because I'm not going to just let him get away. Maybe I should tell Sonic what's going on. Alright, time to get going.